Hello, hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, Sarwab. Hello, Dunhill. Hello, Clever. Hello, Anton. Hello, Kelder. How are we doing today? Hi, hi. How's it going? Hellos. Back to Skyrim it is. Wait, let me give you just Skyrim music instead of lo-fi. I got full 3 hours of sleep. My sleep schedule is fixed. That is not how sleep schedules work. But same. I'm running on a nap, but that's okay. That was me, but like before the last 2 streams, unironically, I don't know, man. I fucking hibernated this week. It's like I went to sleep at a very reasonable time and then just slept through an entire fucking day. Oh man. Such is life. Shall we get right into it? Made a mistake of waking up a little bit early, so I went back to sleep and was nearly late for work. Dude, I can, if I go back to sleep after waking up, I am just never going to wake up. Dude, it's true! I went to sleep after stream twice! Look what it did to me! Goddamn. Alright. Let's see if Skyrim is going to be actually nice to us today. I believe. But why? Oh, now it is. Let's go. It's one of those. Just give it a second. It just has to make up its mind and like begrudgingly eventually agree to what we're doing. It's how this goes. Calm, scuba and pliggies. We haven't taken scuba in a while. We should take some scuba. That being said, we haven't taken scuba in a while because we didn't have any scuba, but I don't know if we got any since then. Maybe we did?
I like being in here late at night when everyone else has gone to sleep. It's peaceful and easy to concentrate.
Yeah, wait, he was arguing with Shro.
Need something?
Yeah, he is a student with us.
Not too bad. They managed to find a room for me on the same floor as you. Let's have a look.
Sure, let's go see Val's dorm room. I think it's not gonna be quite where it's meant to be, because this is quite modded, but to my knowledge it does actually work. Dock under solitude. Huh? Oh, ooh. I know that got rolled back, but like... I think we did the smuggler's place to progress the Thieves Guild, or did we? I don't know. I'm gonna have to check my map marker. Let's follow Val first before I
guess I should practice combat with spells too. Let me know.
Oh, there you are. See, we were supposed to be following him, but he's like He's like a little bit lost. Oh. It's this thing! Throw snowball added. So you can play snowball fight. You can like literally fucking like have a snowball fight with Val.
Don't start something you can't finish.
Psych.
It's in my hair.
I love this shit so much.
Not worrying about icing. That went right down my shirt.
Okay, okay, enough snowballs. It is very sweet. It's very, very sweet. Let's see. Since the run of following's broken anyways. Bring the cloth. Oh wait, that's the... Yeah, speak with Golemai. It got rolled back. You're right. You're right, you're right. Guys, check this. There's a whole ass observatory up here. It's super neat. Hello?
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
What do you know about Ancano?
He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Val really is well done. He's the best done companion I've had pleasure of playing with. He's like... He's not like intrusive in a bad way. He most just adds to the story. And hang on, I'm just fixing my Twitch widget because I forgot to actually run it. There we are. He mostly just adds to the story and stuff in a very nice way, and then has like kind of like sweet stuff like that where you can just like fuck around and shit. It's nice. Okay, we're gonna shortcut our way down because that is just efficient. Dagoth has very out there jokes. I've seen a lot of him and stuff, but he's like memey in very like immersion breaking way. I guess. Like he is funny, but also like he is hard bordering on like inappropriate. Most of the time. Macon, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Did Val navigate yet?
Need something?
Oh, this is about his college outfit, because he has his own uniform.
Anthir. He knows a guy. Good tailor. Works fast. I was gonna wear the standard issue college robes, but they were tight in the shoulders and loose in the middle. It was not a good look.
Ha!
Yeah, sure thing. I'll see you in the morning.
All right. We need to get some rest, and then we're gonna have to wake up Val. For our first day at college. I love this part, it takes it so seriously. Completed, get some rest. And the quest started is wake up Val. And this here, this door, hang on, I'm just quick saving. We are not frozen. Yeah. Captain Valerius Serrano, room 107. Oi, Val.
Remind me not to stay up so late.
Time to wake up, buddy.
I was up all night working on something. Let me sleep.
Val, get up, we're late.
I need coffee. There's some stuff around the room.
On your feet, Valerius, I'm not your mother. I just need to see what he says to that.
Fine, I'll make my own damn coffee.
Oh no!
You don't have to be so mean about it. Let me just get the beat to prep the grinder.
No, I actually do want to make the coffee myself, so we're just gonna load back here real quick. It was just too funny not to pick, okay? I couldn't help myself, okay?
No, officer. I didn't steal the sweet roll.
Yes, you did.
I was up all night working on something. Let me sleep. I need coffee. There's some stuff around the room. I think I'm in love with you.
Oh, Val. Fire salts, mage light. We don't need that. You have to heat the grinder first. Do I need to do that with like actual like spell? That did not count as heating the grinder. I think we also do need the actual ingredients first, which I think he has. He does have them here. He has milk, pitcher of water, fire salts, coffee cherry, and canis root. Wait, what's in his wardrobe? 5 gold. We're gonna rob Val. Surely this is gonna actually heat up the coffee maker. What do you mean I have to heat the grinder first? I fucking tried! Oh! You guys, remember how he mentioned that he wants to meet Cosimo? All of these 3 books are actually written by Cosimo. So we can actually take these and take them to Cosimo and ask Cosimo for an autograph. We're actually gonna do that. What do you fucking mean? To heat the grinder first. I don't know how else to heat it. Excuse me. Am I missing something? I don't fucking understand. But I am fucking heating it. What? And now it's heated? What do you mean? Okay, we're not gonna question why it worked this time. We're just gonna be happy it worked. We're gonna make 2 coffees. We're gonna make one for ourselves, obviously. We need to make roasted coffee beans. And we're gonna make a latte, because why not? Also, we are starving to death, so hang on a second. Fuck, we actually need to cook our meat. I have nothing left to eat, man. Okay, we do have potato soup, apparently. Val does strike me as a latte boy. Are you calling him a Starbucks boy? I think he's a Starbucks boy too.
Praise Kinnereth.
Up you go.
Thank you. I'm not exactly a morning person. Well, I had this idea for a new conjuration spell. I just couldn't stop thinking about it. It's a bound shield. I tested it last night, and it really works. Maybe you'd like to try it?
Nice. Wait, can we actually try it? Serrano's bound shield. Oh, there it is. Oh, it like makes a mage ward when you guard. That's actually kind of cool.
Hey there.
Okay, now where's my coffee? There it is. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way. Cold Sentinel, welcome and good to see you. How are you doing? Okay, now we got that sorted. I gotta check upstairs because I'm pretty fucking sure there was a cafeteria here and I just couldn't find it last time. I don't think this is it. So that's her room. This is just a cooking place, so it's not this either.
Getting hungry.
Okay, so that was just the food that we made ourselves, but I want the free food. I want the cafeteria. Why is everything alcohol? Goddamn, I need to fill my freaking water skins and stuff. If you are doing any experiments, please clean up after yourself. If I catch whoever is making this mess, they'll have to make... They will have me to deal with. Nice. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh yeah, there's like fragments and shit everywhere. Tohan the Great, a man once renowned for might of his sword and a fire in his heart, he rid the world of many evil, those we cannot see, the evil around us, the darkness that will ever be. He fought his foes with steel and spell, keeping the ones he loved from harm. Though brave his deeds and mighty heart, none of his words... Sentinel, thank you for 3 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. None of his words are sung today by the bards. Greatest of man, Tohan with a kind soul, he protected the weak and smote the unclean. His deeds were lost into unknown. Now many his actions be seen, now may his story be told. That was the first one. There's 2 more. I've never read these. And only when from the south a fierce elven king came, did Tohan meet defeat, but he did not give his cob to claim. He went back to his hearth, heavy now his heart. He hung not his head in shame, but grasped his hammer in hand. And the fires he toiled through darkest night, and from mighty adamantium he forged a helm to protect his crown. When done the craftsman kissed the steel, and transferred it to it a blessing. So all who watched him in awe then knew, the helm of Tohan was born. 3 rhymes with me. I don't know where I'm going with this. Relatable. And only when from the south a fierce elven king came, did Tohan... Wait, did I started reading the second again. My bad. This is the 3rd one. When the Tohan then closed his eyes, claiming the rest he deserved, and so time and slumber taking him, his old helm did not find peace. The helm was coveted by many men, whom strived their own goals, but the helm did not favor any of them. For none wore it with Tohan's love, so it moved as it pleased, until for many winters later, in deepest cave it was put to rest, away from the world and its sorrow. Beyond water and ice it came, down a flooded burrow by the sea, a watery grave, neither clear nor shallow. With it rests a guardian who keeps the key in his mind to Tohan's will and treasure, to all the hero left behind. I feel like that's a legitimate artifact we can find, but also... Ah, okay, so this is like the proper thing. Just not in rhymes, I see. I feel like that's like an actual thing we can find somewhere, but I guess we're gonna find out. These materials are being used for study, better not touch them. Wow. Can I steal her gems? Yup. Out of my way, Kaden! Did they, like, actually remove the cafeteria from this place? Or was it 1 floor higher? No, this is the walkway. It just boards out. What? What happened to the cafeteria? Kidding? That was, like, the best part of this place. What am I supposed to do without the cafeteria? I'm just gonna be sad and starving. Feels bad, man. Yeah, no, we're freaking dying from thirst. You guys, the situation is so dire that I'm afraid it's time again. It's time to fill our water skins with bath water once more. Such is life. What can you do? Holy fu- I just filled like 60 bottles, you're kidding me. Oi. Stop blocking me. Oh my god, I am no longer fucking dying from thirst. Amazing. The dragonborn bath water is just hits different, man.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Yes, of course, I wouldn't doubt it for a second. Who, by the way?
Who are you talking about?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
What's your problem with Ferelda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. All right.
The cat fight must go on. Fuck, did I save after actually filling my bottles? Pelagius III, also known as Pelagius the Mad, and I did not get to read any of the rest of that. I feel like that's one of the most confusing parts of Skyrim lore. It's kind of, when you have stuff like Pelagius the Mad, which is the third in this case, unless explicitly stated, which it mostly isn't, it's really difficult to work out which Pelagius it actually was. Now absorbing that dragon soul from the roof. You know that madness of a dragon that didn't let us in? Yeah, that one. Wait, what's our quest right now here, actually? So we did not get told to go to Sarthal yet.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
Cheer 100, come around and gather all. For a limited time we're selling Dragonborn Girl bath water, only 30 septims a bottle. Limited amounts of bottles available.
Ah, goddamn. And they are. This is the immersive equipment display, and you can actually, like, tweak which weapons show on them and which ones don't. You can also do, like, finer things, like change how they sit or where they sit, or if, like, the swords are on the back or on the waist, or, like, the scale at which they show. It's a very cool mod, but it takes a lot of tweaking.
That spell looks dangerous. The right buyer would pay an immense amount. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
Speak quickly.
Where is everyone? We never got the quest to go to Sarthal. Wait, what was the legitimate way down here?
Very well.
Wow.
New here too, eh? It's good to see another Nord. I feared I'd be the only one. Almost doesn't feel like Skyrim, being so far away from the rest of the world here.
Why aren't there many Nords at the college?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it.
That is so fucking true. If it can be swung over your head and used to crack a skull, Nords want nothing to do with it. Bathing an item in the font will permanently remove its enchantment. This only works on items you have enchanted yourself.
Excuse me.
Oh, very welcome in. We should at least level something.
That spell looks dangerous. Good. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
Oh, that's those. Oh, fuck. What should we put on our main thing? I feel like smithing's kind of a waste. That's like a situational one. Could put one-handed on it, but then we're gonna be like too strong. Could just put destruction on it. I think it's just the presence of Shiroi fucking with everything. If I had to make my best guess. Enchanting increased to 50. Nice, we're actually getting somewhere with this. This is my first place to check for weave imbalances. I mean, harsh but valid. Oh, nice. I love how things are sorted here in a way that just makes sense. Oh, they even give you free enchanting potions. That's so nice. Oh. This is, yeah, the entrance into the midden. Check this. Concerning the door to the midden. Notice to all, if you want to visit the midden, that is your business. If you do, remember to lower the bar once you've returned, or else we'll wind up with ice raids in the Arcadium again. And another member of the college, in other words, you, has the opportunity to learn how difficult it is to thaw and dry ancient texts to my satisfaction. Urag grow shrub. I love Urag, man. Urag is the guy. Someone's gonna be pissed when they come to enchant and all the good gems are gone. It's fine. The school's gonna restock them, I believe.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Yes?
How did I manage? Oh, I didn't brick it. I just didn't. Where is Stoldfair?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not
Good.
spoken.
All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint.
How
I am
quaint.
Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
So you mean like 80% of what's going on around here?
The mages at the College of Winter
Dangerous research must be a problem here.
desire to go back.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You're excused. Where is our actual professor? Also, who are you?
Yes?
Yes,
Oh, these are just like random filler NPCs to make the college look livelier.
You can see me?
No, not at all.
No, I can't see you. Not at all.
It is no
But
secret
you
that
can
what
hear
was
me,
stated in the
obviously.
College of Whispers
Something
is
still isn't quite right.
access to the status
Good
Stomach
death is
buggers.
its own reward. Hmm.
At this time, there is no indication that either group is aware of the other's correspondence. The College of Winterhold has thus far declined requests.
I'd like you to train me in illusion magic.
This has been at the specific request
I
of
shall
Archmage
explain to you the
Orin.
mysteries of the Outer
Orin believed
Realms.
that although the initial communications were innocent enough, they were sent with a particular motive in mind.
Until next time.
Speaking of,
They say knowledge is its own reward.
Are maintained only by suppressing any opposition to their council's
what illusion spells does he actually have for sale?
So,
Yeah, they're all sitting. It's like circular, like benches sort of thing. It's like a gathering hall of sorts. Hmm. He sells empty soul gems pretty cheaply. Still not as cheap as just stealing them, but... Okay, he doesn't have anything of interest. That's fine.
Good day.
The College of Whispers has long been
something?
driven by its desire to direct
Kano!
on research beyond
I was not prepared for Kano to sit like
The
a little
College of
kid.
Whispers hopes to learn that our college also supports these avenues of research.
Yes?
Why is
Thus, they
this
may
so
claim that the
fucking
Synod is indeed a
golden?
political minority in the Empire and should be treated as such.
Speak quickly.
Our actual position
I
and
just
policies
wasn't
are
ready for it.
irrelevant. No matter the facts of the response,
mages
will
at the
certainly be
College of
twisted to suit the
Six.
whims of either group.
I have no desire to go back.
Indeed, it has been jokingly suggested that we send the exact same response to both, which each will warp into support for their side. At present, these two groups do little beyond attempting to gain the attention and favor of the Emperor.
So literally everyone's here, like every professor except for the one that we need. Brilliant.
Archmage Orin believes that their conflict poses a significant threat to the autonomy of our college.
Yes.
Falling in with it.
So where the fuck is this guy? I think it's a solid number too. I like 6. Or was I actually stealing from the professor's cafeteria, maybe? Also, I do not see our guy at this place. Sweet rolls and tarts. Yes. So this is where they had all the good stuff. Noted. Do they have salt here? They don't. Why is he not here though? Because I'm pretty sure that his room is this one, but let's check. Yeah, Toadfish's quarters.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Man, I love into how much detail they went with the college. It's freaking great.
Restoration is a perfectly valid
Now, if only I could find Toadfair in this bloody maze. Toadfair, please. Where are you? Marks, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? It literally shows it as if he's like literally where we just came from, pretty much. Except he is not in the Hall of Countenance. I don't understand. And that hatch there, I'm pretty sure that was like the alternative way into the midden. Nice. That's good to hear. Told fear. Oh, this is something we're not allowed to use yet. But check this. There's actually, you can teleport to any town in Skyrim from here. You must reach a higher rank within the college. Speaking of necromancy, check this. Someone left necromancy half finished. What a disgrace. Or maybe it's just cooking. That's my mate, Dave.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Sorry.
Okay, I seriously don't know where to look for Toldfair anymore. He's not unfinished, he's just turning himself into a lich.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose.
What have you got for
But
there's
of
always room for
course.
improvement. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
What does she actually sell? She has the trap ones. We're fine. And to surprise of no one, Toldfair is still not here. Where did you go, you fucking old man? It's okay. We're just gonna go in order. We can only miss him so many times.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Please don't bother me unless it's absolutely necessary.
If there are
Pleasant, thank you for the look. I appreciate you. Welcome in.
things running smoothly.
Pardon.
Oh, Tolfir! Oh, give me the good stuff. Oh, you guys know what sample of a tree this is? This is sample of the, like, the weeping willow that's in front of the white one, the enchanted one that's, like, alone and wilted. Told fear, please. I don't fucking understand. Where did he go? Okay, this one's not that long. Let's actually read this one. I haven't read this one before. Grasping Fortune by hand of Sergio Hlalu. I'm a counselor of House Hlalu. Oh, do you guys remember who the House Hlalu is? House Hlalu is the like line that has kind of died out of the Dark Elves when you first come to the DLC island. You're actually dealing with the House Hlalu people there. That's the ones. It's the Dark Elves. We'll see them again in DLC. But I think most of them are dead. And chose to write the short guide for those who seek to understand us or join us. House Hlalu is the most open and modern of the great houses. We are the only great house who has embraced the irresistible ties of imperial law and custom, and thus we have profited by the Empire's new policies, arising from obscurity as the greatest of the houses. In the great wind of progress, tradition cannot stand. The Redoran way may surpass us on the field of battle, but when the dust clears, they will find themselves indebted to us. The Telvanni may know many arcane secrets, but they fight amongst themselves more than against each other, and they cannot adapt to the ways of the Empire. Ancient and powerful, though a Telvanni wizard may be, no individual can withstand the march of history. The Endoral are loved by the people for their gifts and donations, but when the money runs dry, will the people remember? The Dras know how to make money, but they have not learned how to not make enemies. Grasp fortune by the forelocks. When you see your chances, seize them. Yeah, these are all, I think, dark elf houses that, like, the book is talking about. When you see a chance to turn a profit, take it. But do not follow money blindly. There is value in reputation, more than many young Klalu realize. This value must be carefully balanced against the tangible coins in any deal. Theft and murder are bad for business. You can steal from someone, but will he trade with you after that? You can't bargain with a dead man. There are many ways to do business. In House Hlalu, you must be fast and agile. You must be able to keep up with business and with times. You must be able to speak quickly and convincingly. You must be able to trade with the best of merchants and make a profit. You must learn to protect your own property by securing it with hidden chests, locks, and even traps. And when confrontation is unavoidable, it is best to fight quickly and comfortable, light armors with short blades, or to fight from a distance with the marksman weapons. Then, reader, would you seize this opportunity to join House Hlalu? Would you have yourself be counted among the victors in the race for success? Then submit yourself for examination at the Balmora Council Manor. If you have the skills, you will be welcome. And if you have the will, you may serve House Hlalu and advance in ranks, for above all things, House Hlalu prizes initiative and ambition. Wow. They're rich? Damn. Oh, shit. I'm tired. This is so fucking pretty. I feel like we spent so long here that Tollfield could be literally fucking anywhere now. I did not promise that. I did not promise that one, goddamn. Oh, damn it. I'm hungry. I didn't eat. Doldfir, where'd you go? I miss you so. It's like it's been forever. Apparently he's in the Hall of the Elements. Soon time for a snack break. Yeah, I think it might be one of those 5 ones where I actually go to grab food. That does not make it a silent agreement. I fucking ignored you because you were being a menace.
Make it quick.
You had a good deal at the table.
Need something.
Cheer 100, wow.
Ah, we're getting a sweet roast stolen again. What's a popular dish in Slovenia? Like popular in what kind of way? Like You mean like kind of like traditional like lunch type of thing and stuff? Because I think our like traditional food is like not super popular. I guess we have like a lot of broths and shit, but... Wait, what? What is Stoldfur doing in Arcanium? For dinner? I don't feel like people have very big dinners here. I feel like people mostly go light here on dinner.
Enchanting, sir. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. It's
There you are.
encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Ah, excellent. Very good. Today I'll teach you a useful spell that might just save your life. If you should ever fall into a river, you'll be very glad you learned it. I will teach you how to breathe underwater. This is exciting, isn't it?
Oh, I know what this is about. So this is like a part of like expanded like Winterhold quest. So like it actually halts the Winterhold story to like actually teach you some spells in between. Yeah, no, I think people usually go big on lunch here.
I think perhaps you could help one of our scholars. Ah, yes. Find Aniel Gain. Look around. I'm sure you'll find him. He'll show you what to do.
But like usually you would have like a 2-sat lunch. Like there's almost always like a soup and like then like a main meal sort of thing. Talk to Ariel. Who is Ariel and where is she? I don't actually know.
Even with the colleges, there are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course.
If they're aware of them, of course. Why is that such a thing you would hear around here? You know, here it's usually an appetizer, like soup. And now I'm hungry. Me too. I'm literally going to eat during this agile because I'm fucking starving. I am actually starving. Okay, I think we're gonna come back to College of Winterhold. How dare ye? Wow. Wow. No, I think we're gonna do the ad break here, and once we have the ad break going, I'm gonna go grab some food. For myself? Oh no! Is the man who was claiming that he was up since 10 AM supposedly getting breakfast at 8? Oh yeah, what is this? We caught him! Get him! Okay, 3-minute ad break and we're gonna be back. Thank you for sticking through the agile. Welcome in. Holy shit, I almost tripped on this. Also, why did no one tell me that my LEDs were off? Did I have them off the entire stream? I don't even know what the supposed chewing malfunction was meant to have been. God damn.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
I figured you guys were just bullying me for no reason.
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's not do the Shrine of Azure right now. That whole thing is so pain in the ass. What's this other quest here? I can't even see it. Oh, he's so pretty! Hello.
Nice to be on land and not worry about
Oh.
ice rigging.
Hello. Who's a pretty boy? Frick, I didn't even pay for the carriage yet. Oh, we need to... Yeah, maybe we should do the main quest. That might not be a bad idea.
Yes?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
I think we're just gonna go to Iverstead and go off to drop the Horn and the Greybeards.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Elbow tattoo. That is diabolical. Why would you do that to yourself? Sorwab just hates himself, I think. Oh gosh. I keep forgetting that this is our current horse, and I'm always confused when I see him.
You ever settle down to have
Oh, is it night time?
twice before you do it?
What's wrong with scars? Scars are cool.
All I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying.
Besides, elbow tattoos wear quickly and hurt like a bitch. I'm sorry, Narfi. Got a scar on my forehead from walking into a dump truck. It's okay. I have a scar on my forehead from making pancakes. I'm sorry, Narfi. I don't know what happened to his body. He just kind of flew out of existence when we stabbed him, but... We're not gonna question that one. I have a scar on my nose from throwing a plastic pipe.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me
You
know.
don't look like a pilgrim.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing.
I got a
Yours for
scar on
day.
my chin from running into a metal pole.
Show you to your room. Right this way.
I would love to hear explanations for these.
Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Please, grace me with the explanations.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I do. Do you have food? Where is he?
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Where the fuck did he go?
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
There you are.
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim. Of course.
Thanks,
if you're
sir.
headed up to the monastery, watch your step.
Yes?
Okay, we're going back to
It's a long
Hrothgar.
way down.
Did I go the wrong freaking way? Kind of. Kind of, but it's redeemable. There we are. Huh? Where did you come from? Sorry, what the fuck did I just conjure? Oh shit, Val started getting the scary spells now. Ah, fuck. See, the problem with these spells that Val has is that they piss off everybody. Ah! $30 septims a bottle for the low price. it with the fucking bears? I would say I'll pretend that I'm not seeing him, but he doesn't seem keen on returning the favor. Wait, where the fuck did the Ice Wraith lose so much HP? He did get nuked by the bear. Oh my god, this bear is nuking me. Dude! Why does he hit so hard? This is ridiculous. This is why not being able to actually increase my output of magic through gear ticks me off, and why I never play primarily magic in Skyrim, because like, your only option is to chug on potions unless you want to sit there for 30 minutes kiting. Like, it's so silly, man. I don't want it to cost less magicka. I just want it to deal damage. Is that such a wild concept? I like how everything in this game with a reference to cold is just more dangerous version, like Frost Troll or Snow Bear. Yeah, that is absolutely fucking correct. At least the road is nice. I actually, you know, all of the, like, snow bears and frost trolls aside, I do like hiking up to Mount Hrothgar. I think it's super pretty. Also, hang on, let me just quick save. We might be able to see, Whiterun from up there. We need to get to the right side of the mountain first, but we can absolutely see Whiterun, because we actually have the distance baking. I called all Swedes and Dutch people frost giants. Wow. Oh my god. I don't know, are you tall enough to qualify? How tall are you? Why is there like a random log floating? There it is! Wait, this is not Whiterun, but it's the... It's a Labyrinthian. You get sent there by one of the college quests. Very pretty. I think we can maybe also from the correct side see the Shrine of Azura. Why am I catching strays here? I don't even want to be tall. I like being short, thank you very much. fuck is that in European fucking numbers? I don't know what a 6'2" is. God damn. Okay, that is pretty fucking tall. I'm like an entire quarter shorter. Which is kind of hilarious. $190 is normal in Sweden. Wow, apparently you're tall, but you're not tall enough to qualify. That can't actually be normal, though. Oh, you can see a Zora shrine. I can see the statue back there, look. We weren't able to see Whiterun though. Oh no, we can see it from here, look, it's Whiterun. That's Whiterun down there. Oh. Yes. The wrong guy? Who the fuck is a Gnir, and where the fuck do I find him? What did the guard say to the kid that was choking on candy? No lollygagging.
Retrieved the horn of Jörgen Runkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
About the goddamn time! No, he did not. Have you ever seen a Whiterun guard help fucking anyone? I've seen them try and trip over their own sword and die, but that's about it.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Sorry, what shot did he just give me?
Have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourselves. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeard.
I used to be like an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the elbow. I just... You can't set me up like that and expect me not to take it? I only have so much self-restraint, bro.
You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Sorry, what shots did they actually give me? Fire breath. Oh, I got the full fuss
Cheer
Redana.
100
That's nice.
Maze Newsmere, Yellow Box. Darmandar Rock.
Cardle, good to see you. Man, I don't know what any of that means, but when I see Izmir, I just think of the fucking Fall of Avalon song. That is the only thing I can think of. I imagine it would struggle with it, but... Wait, now what? Huh?
Dovahkiin.
Wait, what? Is it? Sorry, I was too busy laughing at Wab.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
What was that ceremony about? Were you shouting at me?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar before he became the Emperor Tiber II.
What did you actually say?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ysmir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
What kind of bullshit is that?
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not
Wow,
let your
geez,
easy
thanks,
mastery
bro.
of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Huh?
Have you located any words of
Oh, was he talking about the locations of the words?
Of a word. Give me your map and I will show
Ah.
you where its echo can be found.
Thanks. He does not know shit, else he would talk. That is a fucking point.
Cheer 100, a new hand touches the beacon.
God damn! Oh. Wab single-handedly. Actually, no, he did not single-handedly start it. He and Carthel started it. You guys. I keep forgetting to give you the Gwent music. I will. I swear. I keep forgetting. Oh, man. Listen and obey. Was that fucking BG3 reference? Stardust, welcome in. How are you doing?
Cheer 100, we want the Gwent music.
How did you make it go for so long?
777.
Oi! That is diabolical. You know what? I brought it up. That's on me. We haven't made the replica, so we can't go do that one at least. What can we go do right now? We could go retrieve the razor. Does she actually also have the same fucking line? Cause like, the Elder Brain also has that line. I think it's the most probably memorable line from the Elder Brain in BG3. Listen and obey. I don't know how long my shout lasts right now, so this... Oh yeah, it ran out. Ah, shit. It's okay, we are just gonna slide until it comes off cooldown. It's almost back. There's a fast way to get down. Okay, I think this is the last one we can eat safely. Yup. But it's so short on level 1. Why? There is also this entire shit fast, but... You know what? We could go up there and do the contract and get those quests out of the way. Why not? Let's go. Thank you for the care package already.
It's fucking freezing.
Ugh. Hydrate is 300 now? Scam, why did it go up? I think the prices on everything are, the automatic switch ups where like Twitch like reprices them based on how much they're used. stretch redeem was Wabs. I'm sorry, Wab. No, you definitely didn't get credit there. That's because usually it's like only Elvedi screeching with that one, so... I just... Whenever... Oh, shit. Whenever I see a stretch redeem, I automatically assume that it's Elvedi. Ah, you need to import coordinate percentages. So like you can write like, I don't know, like 5 and 10 and try to like shoot the hat. We still didn't remove that. Almost. That was one of the random Christmas redeems. No, you have to aim it. That's the whole point.
We're running out of bread. I hope the supplies get here soon.
Go tell the commander. Sure, just opening your arse would take your mind off your
Ha! Nice.
Gorgeous aurora tonight. Good enough.
It is Aurora! It's so fucking pretty, bro. What? Oh shit, that is nice.
Gorgeous.
You know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm gonna tell you the same thing the chat always tells me. Get good. It's my turn. Sorry, what's the difference between a shooter and an extraction shooter? Is that really such big of a diff? Chat has been given a hat. It's extraction shooter, when you die, you lose your gear. Ah. Is that what it is? Yeah, that seems rough. The loot goblin nightmare. Oof. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about stuff like that. This is... Why is Farkas killing like a random fucking person in the middle of nowhere? You got this, Farkas, I believe in you. Or... Nyar! Come on, Farkas, hit her! Oh, he did actually hit her! These subtitles are legendary! He actually hit her again! Yar! These subtitles are fucking killing me, man. God damn. It was the fucking yai that got me. That was so random. I think we should read the screaming subtitles more often. They're funny as fuck. She actually have the same satchel as us? Is it a different satchel? I genuinely cannot tell. I mean, do I wanna enter Falglow Keep? Like, we all know that it's just a matter of time before Shrub sends us here for books, so might as well leave it until that time has come. It's a dragon, but I have brought this one upon myself. For once. Is she gonna insta-sit? Where's my summon? Not this one. I want my freaking Atronach. There we are. It would be faster with a sword, but he's a frost dragon, so it only feels right. Okay,
Cheer
never mind.
100 lizard 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 lizard.
Ah. Oh wait, so I'm out of arrows. Never fucking mind. Come here. Oh. He actually landed again. The only thing that I'm scared of is that I'm pretty sure this dragon can get an execution on us from full HP. I think he might be able to right now anyways. Alright. My knees. I saved just before the dragon, but I've been saving like super frequently today, so we're good on that. I've actually been good on it. Should do another one since we just killed it, but we had one just before the dragon. Oh I did not realize there was like an actual boss here too. It's okay, he doesn't want to fight us apparently, so that's nice. He's just floating into a wall. You know what? I don't know if it's actually because of like Meridia's sword. Because he's like forced to flee because he's an undead. Can heal himself? Croesus just die. Croesus, what does your mask do? Some of the masks are really fucking cool. The wearer is 20% harder to detect while sneaking, and sneak attacks deal another 50% damage. Ranged weapons and elemental spells deal extra damage based on the distance to the target, up to 50% damage. That is actually a cool mask, and it's actually not even considered heavy armor. Imagine just waking up all groggy and then someone is attacking you. Yeah, I feel like that's what happens to most of Skyrim undeads. They don't even get up properly yet and they're already getting whacked. Oh, this is a museum thing. Stone hands. 10 points bonus to unarmed attacks and speechcraft and doubles damage with pickaxes. Oh, gosh. Why do I have this on me? And why is Daedric Face of Terror so heavy? The only terrifying thing about it is its fucking weight. You guys, I really wanted to get more things around here, but I think we need to go back to the museum. I don't think we have any other choice. This is bad. Ugh. Gosh, why am I so tired? Why is what exactly still in my inventory? Oh, because I haven't been back yet, that's why. I mean... I guess we can go grab these, if we just dump everything on our friends. No, I'm running on a nap. That might have something to do with it, but I'm not entirely sure. That couldn't possibly be it. Has to be the lack of caffeine. I should have just drank more coffee. That is so not fucking true. I wish it did, man. You know what I don't fucking understand? I don't understand people who can, like, read to go to sleep. Whenever I fucking read before I go to bed, I just end up fucking reading until, like, fucking 9 AM in the morning, and it's like... Yeah, great, that sure helped me sleep. Thanks, bro. If I gotta read before sleep, I need to start at like a very, very decent time because it's not gonna really make me sleepy. Yeah, physical book, but... This is the one that I've been attempting to read for a while. The one that I have behind me. I don't think you guys can actually see it on the mini. But it's generally back here. It is the one that I've been reading recently, but I haven't touched it in like a hot second. But it doesn't make me sleepy, man. I don't like reading on electronics for what it's worth. Like, I will read on electronics if I have to. By have to, I mean there's something I really want to read and there's no way I'm getting a physical copy. I'll like, read it on electronics, but I prefer reading physical copies. That being said, you know what reading does actually make me sleepy? I get really sleepy if I read... Reading manga makes me super sleepy, but the reason reading manga makes me super sleepy is because I usually read it in Japanese, like I read the source material, which actually induces mental fatigue for me, and I get so sleepy, bro. There is nothing that can quite knock me out like that. Like, my brain just fucking gives up and shuts down sometimes. Does it even matter that it's electronics in that case?
Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss.
I never got this one. Like, the inheritance thing feels so random, man. And we inherited, like, an entirety of 90 gold. Our predecessors were truly broke. I can't, like... Thing is... Like, especially, like, Harry Potter, like, later books, like 6 and 7, they're really fucking good. And I genuinely have, like, the physical copies of them. I remember back when I was, like, in school and, like, my dad would, like, barge in the middle of the fucking night and start yelling at me at, like, why the fuck am I still fucking reading? And I would just be there crouched in my little nightlight with my Harry Potter book, reading it for the 6th time in a row. Yeah, I'll go to sleep now, sorry. Continues reading, absolutely unbothered.
Need a room? Or me?
And now, Lord of the Rings? I'll grant you, I tried reading Lord of the... So, I tried reading Lord of the Rings, that was a thing. And I think I was on about 5th or 6th page of the author describing what this fucking field looked like. And I got so sleepy and I closed the book and I never fucking opened it again. God damn it. I am pissed off just remembering that one.
I'd like to rent a room.
Fuck.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. What is it now?
Which one's my bed? This one. In the dream, you knelt on a dark volcanic mountainside. You felt out of breath, weak, unable to even take to your feet. You swayed in an ashen wind. At your back, you heard hooded figures gathering. their voices setting the air aquiver, their eyes lingering when you're waiting. I think this is the main story-related dream. I think this is about the graybeards.
Let me know
Those yawns are
anything else you need.
contagious. Oh. I never read Lord of the Rings, struggled to get into it, but found The Hobbit easy read. Oh, maybe. I never tried reading The Hobbit, I'll admit. I think I've only tried reading like the first book of The Lord of the Rings, but I haven't actually given The Hobbit a try. Might actually try that one.
I'm surprised and relieved to find a place to stay out here.
Something I can get for you? Of course. Anything you need, just holler.
What do you want?
Huh? You talking to me?
Why am I picking a fight with a
What are you
random
talking
drunk?
about? This is my first one.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Looks like you're 3 sheets to the wind, my friend.
What, me? No, really. This is my first drink. It's this damn hammer's fault.
Oh! Wait, we need his hammer for the museum. No, that hammer actually makes him drunk. Hear about.
Crazy, doesn't it? I can't explain it, but whenever I use this hammer, I end up feeling, well, hammered.
Mazak, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you
The
doing?
more I use it, the drunker I feel. Last week, I got jumped by some bandits, fended them off, but woke up here in the inn. Don't use it.
Nice. Glad to hear. I'm also good. Like a little tired, but I'm good.
Problem is, this old girl and I have been through quite a lot together, and I've never been able to find a fitting replacement for her. Well, sure. If you happen upon a nice-looking hammer, I could give her up. It would have to be something special, though. And if you do, I could see fit to give my whole hammer to you in compensation. Sound like a deal?
Sounds like a deal. I need it.
Fantastic. You might check out the Smiths in Whiterun, Solitude, or Windhelm. They'd
Hey
be
Morris,
likely to
why
have
don't you take off that
something fit
stupid armor and wear something that suits
I'll
you?
be here.
Like what? A dress? Yeah.
Is that considered a misc? It's not. Ognar's Cagbreaker. Find or craft a new warhammer for Ognar. Ah, so he's hammered. Oh my god. How did I never realize that was the fucking joke? No. No. I got bamboozled. Fuck. God damn! You know how many times I've seen this quest and I never realized that that was the fucking joke here, that he's hammered?
I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's
Oh
it.
my
Got to go.
god. Son of a... I'm so mad right now. Wait, what do you mean the shield of the Crusader is here? Here where? It's in the Nightgate Inn. How? Where? So we're gonna do a break for this break as well, but I want to find this damn shield first. Oh, is it gonna be in their basement? There you are. Where is my ring? Signet ring of Sir Amiel. There we go. And now we can take the damn shield. Which has weight of fucking 14 on it. That is diabolical. Okay, we got Palinal's shield.
Hey?
Oh wait, we could ask him about the ceremony.
Go on. I hope for your sake that it doesn't require that sort of sacrifice that was asked of Martin Septim.
Wow. You guys.
Here you go.
We need to not give him the face of terror, because he is actually going to wear it. Fuck, I don't think we can give him much else. Ah, we're just gonna have to live like this. He changed the hat! Know how long it took me to see it? I was like, hey, I kind of wonder where this one's gonna like pop up. Wow.
I can't help you, friend. Talk to Hadring, the innkeeper.
Well, we just gave the horn to the Greybeards. We started on like Thieves Guild and on like Brotherhood and on College of Winterhold, but we only like lightly touched on all of those quests. So all in all, I guess you could say we have started fucking everything and finished fucking nothing, is approximately how it's going. I think that sums it up pretty accurately right now. The only proper way of playing the game that I see. Yep. Just stack every quest in the game, drown in the fucking trackers, and have fun. Yup. No, I'm literally just fucking going around here and trying to collect this cluster. Minus the feast. We're not gonna be getting the feast right now, but that's okay. We're just gonna... We're gonna get the Ancestral Sword. Never mind, we're not gonna get the Ancestral Sword. I know what this is. We are not gonna get the Ancestral Sword. We are gonna get Helm of the Crusader. And then we're gonna go to Dawnstar. And go home to Solitude, because we really need to sort our shit. We are gonna take a 3-minute. We are gonna take a 3-minute. I just wanted to get the Shield of the Crusader first. But now that we have acquired that, we are gonna, I think, do a 3-minute here. And I'm gonna be right back whilst we do that. Thank you for sticking through the agile, and I will catch you in 3 minutes. Okay, we are out of the agile. Hang on. Guys, do you think, like, with voice in your head, like using sentences? Is it more of a monologue or a dialogue with inner self? I recently find out that I am the weird one because I don't. I definitely do. I definitely do. I will fucking admit I have fucking full-blown dialogues with myself. I definitely think in sentences. But in what language, it kind of depends. I think it usually depends on the context of what I'm doing. I think, like, the language of my inner voice usually switches contextually. I always perceived it as a metaphor, he told himself and stuff. Yeah, I think it depends on the person, like, how much they do that. For me, it's like also... If I'm doing something on autopilot, like... Most thoughts are probably gonna be... Well... It depends. If it's super brain dead, then I am bored. And then I have very dialogued fucking like monologues with myself in my head. If I'm doing something that requires like medium but not a super high amount of attention, then I probably don't. Then I think my thoughts are very subconscious. And then if I am under high stress, then we loop back into the full sentences. Or at least afterwards. It's... For me, it depends. So baffled that people can supposedly see stuff in their mind. Yeah, I can easily picture stuff. For me, that's like an easy thing to do. Yeah, I think Druid Hill's kind of like that. Which is so strange to me, because, like, for me that's something I can't really... I can't imagine the sensation. Does that make sense? I almost accidentally picked up the carcass again. The only reason I didn't is because it was too heavy. God damn. Am I at the right place? I am. Nice. Now, one thing that I will often do that I think is like a good example of me using the picture thing is like, you know how people like sometimes like count when they like can't sleep but don't want to think about random shit, so like there's like the whole like counting sheep sort of thing? I'm gonna sometimes when I can't sleep, I'm gonna like count. But I'm gonna picture like a digital timer. Like, you know the ones that you would have like on the old alarm clocks that are like where like every number is made of lines. Where like 0 would be line, 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 and line at the bottom again. Like it's like, you know which one I mean? It's kind of like that. And then I would like, if I count in my head, I usually like picture that when I can't sleep. Yeah, the segment displays. I picture like a segment display and have it like count with me.
Yeah, it'll teach them to steal. One of them took my
I generally tend to, because I think more in pictures. And there's certain stuff that I'm like really bad at. Like for instance, like numbers are simply not my fucking thing, okay? So what I will often do, or I say often, it's pretty much always the case with me, but like, you know how you have like pins and shit? I don't actually know what numbers there are in my pin. I don't remember the number. I remember the motion that I need to do on a numpad. I like remember the motion very visually, but I have no idea what the actual number is. I have to like replay the segment in my head to get an actual number out of it, because obviously I know where numbers are on a numpad. I just don't remember it like that because the numbers don't make sense to me. Wait, they can cross here? I'm exact opposite. I'm very good at remembering and recalling numbers. That's funny, cause like I think Jude's also like the same. I think Jude's really good at numbers, but then he can't like picture stuff. I feel like it's like the two extremes of like people who like use like extreme right side of their brain and then the extreme left side. I feel like it's probably that gap. Nice, I can't do either. What? Oh. God damn. Have I ever fucking mentioned I hate polar places? Well, we're gonna die. Kaden, come tag, thank you. Same! No! See, this is why I was reluctant about letting Val use that shit, because now him and Kaden are fighting. Ah, fuck, man. You're fucking kidding me? Wait, I need to command resolve this, there's no other way. Where is sneaking? What is this abomination? Ah. Wait. Apparently there's possibly an easier way to do this. That did stop them fighting! No way! That actually worked? Oh, that's so nice. Hang on. Just need to switch this back to my dashboard. Here we are.
What can I do?
That is so not true. It's just really hard to fucking sneak when we have like 2 fucking followers with us.
Consider this a
Stop! Where is that Chorus? Did he... He fell into the fucking water.
Yeah. As you wish.
I don't even know what to make in Skyrim, man. He's gonna equip all of that stuff, so we can't give him those. These are quest books, so we can't give him those either. Okay.
We'll talk later.
Here's to hoping that we can actually walk for more than 2 seconds.
Chorus. Why did it have to be Chorus?
I know, right? God, so fucking relatable. Literally no one likes Falmer places. No one. If you like Falmer places, you're a psycho. You guys, I low-key want to risk a crash. No, I'm not. I'm too lazy. It's fine. I mostly care about the eggs anyway. Wait, we're gonna make an actual save and risk a crash.
Watch yourself.
I don't know if this is gonna work because I don't know if it's a mod I removed. Book of Rest and Enders. Oh, it's Vivek, of course it's Vivek. I don't know what the fuck I expected from something named that. The pages of this book are filled with obscure bits of cold mumbo-jumbo. However, the following extract seems of some interest. Ritual of For ending of Wrathman. From 50 fathers, frozen in slave past, rip from wraith blooms, sunder the life weave, lock tight in earth grip, hold firm in grave fast. I have no idea what the fuck any of that was supposed to mean. Fuck, did I actually leave that thing in the museum? Because I might have. Fuck, I think I did actually leave it in the museum. No! Oh, it's fine. Well, no risking a crash for us. Wow. Wow. No, it's okay. I've heard one of the similar shtick, but worse yesterday. It is not actually a worst joke of the week. I think our mod takes the cake for that one. Clever wins with the worst joke of the week. Dude was scared that he was about
Cheer
to catch a
100.
strike.
How do farmer meet potential mates? They go on blind dates.
Wow! Why was that a genuinely good one? Fuck off. Dude. Oh. Unbelievable. Why does this shit weigh so much? Yeah, fuck it. We're not collecting any Taurus materials.
I hate these guys.
Cheer 100 chat. What vegetable is cool, but like, just kinda cool? A radish.
I got fucking one shot! I hate this game, bro. I fucking hate this game.
Pardon.
You're not serious. I do have a bow, I just don't like fucking using it. Did I just go the wrong way? I literally did. I don't like playing a stealth archer. I play stealth archer only when I'm trying to do, when I'm sneaking to, like, stab shit. But there's, like, a patrol that I just can't sneak up on. Then I'll usually shoot the bow. Otherwise, I don't. Because the thing with Falmer is that they have too good of a hearing and they will spot you before you can actually
Cheer
stab
100
them.
chat. What sound do trains make when they eat? Choo choo.
That was a terrible joking question that I mentioned, in case you were wondering how bad it was. There it is.
Cheer 100. Why did Ridgard's foot hurt? Because his hammer fell.
Wow! You know, Serwab's jokes are like a little too good to the point where I'm doubting if they are his.
No wonder Shiroi didn't appreciate that she has a chewing malfunction.
Dude! How dare! Oh, fuck's sakes. Yep, nope, sorry guys. Druid wins this one. Disband the joke party. I don't think we're topping that. How do I keep coming out of... Dude! I keep going the same wrong way. I can't find my way back to where I was. Chronic lack of direction is still on brand. Damn it. Oh boy. Okay, we actually found our way to where we're supposed to be going. That scared the shit out of me. I like dealing 1 damage at a time. It's great. You can like tape your mouse, go grab a coffee. Come! Come! We done? Good. Like, if these two could just stop fighting for 2 seconds. I was still fucking recovering. Where is that stupid choice? There it is. We're gonna get fucking one-shot again. Where the hell is my Atrolac? There it is, thank you. That's the Reaper, Dad. Wait, can I get up? Thank you. We have successfully not gotten ourselves one shot. They can't, which is exactly the issue. At least if they could, you know, like, they would kill each other, we would take the winner with us. Fair enough. But alas, they can't, so they would just go on one knee and keep fighting forever and never do anything else. So, we do actually need to stop them fighting. Of course, I picked up 2 of these, that's why I can't walk. Makes sense. Hmm? Oh wait, there was a second floor to this place, so... We need to find a Crusader piece here, or we did jack shit. Oh, it's a moth in a jar! Oh shit. See, I'm really bad with collecting the butterflies. I always, like, miss them, but... We have actually picked one up. I think that's our second one, even. Fucking nice. Where's the Paladin's piece, though? Because I don't see the special chest. It's way back! What do you mean it's way back? Oh, son of a... Fuck! Why? I don't even know what to get rid of at this point. Okay, we are like 1 under, but then we're gonna have to start giving things to people again. Wait, it's bigger now? Is it? Maybe it is. You mean the hat, right? Oh shit, look at the ceiling. I haven't even noticed that. Oh, it's in the fucking lake. Where? There you are. God damn it. Palinal's signature helmet. I present to you the best helmet in the game. Ah. Oh, Palinal, oh Palinal. I like how it has like better trader prices on it, just to indicate that it had a charisma, because he was paladin and they need to build charisma.
Yeah, of course.
Why is Skaden in Palinal helmet so fucking funny?
Yes. All right.
That is just great. That is just simply great. Hmm? You know what? I'm lost, but at this point it no longer matters which way we get out, so long as we get out. Praise the sun! We're almost there. We're almost there! Almost. Where are we? Is this gonna keep winding forever? Nope, Skyrim. Man, there is nothing quite like seeing the sky again after getting out of a Falmer place. The only thing that tops it is seeing the sky again after finding your way out of a Dwemer ruin that you were like lost in for like 3 hours. Fuck Dwemer ruins, man. I don't even dislike them fundamentally. The only reason I dislike them is because whenever I come in, I have no idea how to get out again, and then I'm just lost there for 10 million years, and you can't even if you're not in survival, you still can't teleport out, because you can't TP out of dungeons. God damn.
Cheer 100 coming out of a cave. This sentence always play in my head. Hey you. You're finally awake.
Ah. You know, I do genuinely miss that sentence because I haven't actually seen it in a very long time because the starting scene's very broken, so... All right. Why? I think ice rates are fine. They're not like too tanky or anything, so I don't mind them. I think they're fine. There's definitely mobs that I hate a lot more than ice rates. Not like too bad to dodge either. I actually like ice rays. It's just me. I used to hate them as a kid. I genuinely did. I used to hate them as a kid and I would like always die to them. But like nowadays, I actually think they're one of the few mobs that actually make some fucking sense in this game. Look at crows! There's crows in the distance. Aww. My favorite fucking mod. Shrine of the Bella. What the fuck am I reading? Ice rays are cute. Yeah, they are. I kind of, especially like these modded ones, they just look pretty, man. They're nice. It's center of the portrait, but alas, I am not in the center of my own frame. I'd say I dodged it, but I think it was too high to begin with. My friend once pissed off a crow. Now he usually gets assaulted by random crows when he goes to his parents' house 10 years later. Yeah, crows don't forget a face. Like, crows will remember you. For better or for worse. Be nice to crows. Don't be douchebags to crows. Did I miss that one? It's a Khajiit shop! Almost there. It's a little too high. Well, it depends on how I turn my head. You guys, look, it's a Khajiit shop. Look, look, look. It's their caravans now have like actual little tents and stuff. And they come in all shapes and sizes. Like you have this kitty, a Kari. And then there's this guy. Carjo. I think there's one that almost looks human-like. Oh, there's this one that's small and look how cool she is. I think Zayanavi is genuinely the coolest. Like, look how cool she is.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
And she's so tiny too. She's very small.
Come and see what is for sale, traveler.
And then there's this guy that is fucking ginormous.
How can I assist?
I'd like training in the art of speech.
Well, you've come to the right place. I hope that you will.
Yeah, and this is him. Look, this is him on like a knee. Yeah, look, now that he got up, look at how much bigger he is than us. These are like a lore accurate Khajiit. So like they are very different from each other because like the subspecies of Khajiit are just very different.
May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
May the warm sands be with you.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
Have you had trouble with the locals?
Mostly, it is the Nords. They do not like outsiders in their land, and so we are forbidden to enter their cities. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most unfair, but we do our best to ignore them.
Dova Kid is just repeating this cat's meows and leveled up speech. Yeah. Dova's doing her best.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I also still need to work out how to go to elsewhere because... Oh, these are actual elsewhere materials now, I think. Because yeah, we do have actual access to elsewhere now, which is cool. Very cool. Oh, she sells ebony, let's fucking go. We only need to gather like a couple of pieces, and I think we already have like 1 or 2. And then we can make our scythe, and then we can leave the swords behind. Sells paintings, but they're frankly too expensive. Oops.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Thank you, Cory. Oh, do you guys remember the lady that raided us last time? I haven't actually had time, well, I haven't caught her stream to be able to look at it. But I did go look at her VOD. They said they were playing, like, Elder Gleam, I think. And holy shit, the mod list actually looks so pretty. Like, the Elder Gleam looks gorgeous. It hands down looks so fucking good. But I also think that's it's a diabolical list. I think they said it had about
Need something.
like 400 gig or something. God knows how many mods it actually has, but it has a lot. Let's go with that. It has a lot. It looks really pretty though. I don't think I could even run it right now. I would give it a go, but I don't think I could run it right now, probably. Maybe I mean, you know, I say that I can't run it, but like, yeah, it's probably like issue with my course, because technically like my resources are fine, you know, it's not like my CPU or GPU are exploding whilst I'm running Skyrim. They're not. They're fine. It just probably doesn't have very good distribution. And that being said, all of the bigger Skyrim mod lists do have pretty advanced frame gen because, well, Skyrim just doesn't handle a lot of mods that well, but yeah. Where's the carriage here? Hello, excuse me, carriage? Huh? What are these snaps? Oh, this is where carriage is meant to be, but isn't. I think. That is so fucking weird. See, that's funny because I remember carriage in Dawnstar being broken for some reason, but... Yeah, there it is. Fuck it, shouldn't we just take a boat?
I love looking at the stars. They're as beautiful in Skyrim as they are at sea.
Yeah, like... Even the... There's the top part of the carriage, this is the main bit of the carriage, and there's the horse. I just... Sir, I'm pretty sure that's against all kinds of safety regulations. I think we're gonna take a boat. It's fine. Guys, just having a hard day at work. I don't think a hard day at work quite cuts it there.
Only burglars and vampires creep around after dark.
May not look like much, but my boat can get you
I'd
there
like to
faster
hire
than
your
walking.
boat.
Where are you headed?
Solitude, please. Thank you.
Ah, Solitude. Best port in Skyrim. You should try the spiced mead when you're there.
I'm surprised that this route is actually not in our boats mod. I should probably be happy about it because I don't know how stable it is, but I like that mod. Sue me, I like it. Horsey, hello. What, you take me for a snitch? Wow. I'm no snitch. How dare you? Man, the night sky is so pretty! Why are you looking at me sus like that? You know that time when I could have snitched you out to Clever and I didn't? I'm pretty sure he knows now, but that's because you told him eventually, not me. Exactly. Don't let it be said I'm a snitch. What? Bring forth the evidence if you're gonna come with such absurd allegations. Unbelievable.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister.
You know what's one fault that Skyrim has? I hate to bring attention to this because I really do love Skyrim, but it doesn't have anything to feed my compulsive gambling addiction. What did they even... What went through their mind when they made like a fucking like open world RPG with no gamba? Who does that? No, there was a guy who wanted to make a Gwent mod. Guess what? The post is like 6 years old now. He probably like just started on it and gave up. I actually looked for a Gwent mod. There was none. Sad times, man. Oh, such is life. You guys, I am incredibly fucking tired, so I think we might actually do a shorter stream today. That being said, as much as it saddens me to say so, I think today is, or was, oi, Cam? Hello? Hang on. Our Cam is struggling. I think today was probably the last Skyrim stream. I am being bullied to start on KCD2. So I think it's time to move on to KCD2 and play Farkle. There will still be interruptions, but the interruptions are probably gonna be like me and Nithias finishing the trial run. Because I would quite like to finish playing against Nithias, even if my items on that run are absolute garbage, such is life. We can pay back raid to It's Me SMG if we're raiding. Oh, we absolutely can. We have very few people right now, so I feel kind of bad. I don't know how late she usually streams, but I would kind of like to like raid her with like a little bit bigger raid. My wife has been obsessed with KCD2. Nice. I enjoyed my time in KCD1. I honestly thought KCD1 was fun. So it's not like I'm not looking forward to KCD2. The only reason I've been slightly avoiding it is because, how should I put it? Like KCD has its very slow parts, you know, like you start very weak, you are gonna be constantly dirty, injured, and it's, you know, what sells you on the fantasy of being a fucking peasant. You are a fucking peasant. You can't do shit to anything or anyone when you start out. Like you're the weakest little tiny leech roach out there, which is part of the charm. But it has made me very burnt out. So I wanted to like make a proper spacing between 1 and 2 because I really did get burnt on it. But I'm looking forward to 2 because I think the story was great and I like playing Farkle and I like the shenanigans that like KCD lets you do. So we're definitely gonna do it. But yeah. We're probably gonna start it next time, assuming that I don't get poked by Nithias about trials, and then toggle between that and trials. Yeah. Well, you know, you say that, but I just wasn't really doing side games at all at the time. I was kind of like very consistently like doing one thing at a time, like regardless of the consequences, which might not have been the way to go, but that's like, consider that a lesson learned on my part. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid SMG back. Unfortunately, it's gonna be with like a little bit smaller squad today, but such is life. hang on. But yeah, no, they were very sweet, so I very much wanna like stop by and say hi to them. Is she actually streaming right now? She is. Nice. Oh, they're playing Dispatch right now. Nice. Thank you for the raid messages. Thank you for being here, as always. Good night, and hopefully I'm gonna catch you next time. Good night. Bye, 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 bye. Let's go raid.
Stacks all boosts